Aside from our inventory, I don't think that blocks much of anything else. And my display is way down here, so yeah, we'll be fine. Right. Okay. So, let's make sure that our settings are right. Very good, very good. And I finally actually figured out how to leave a voice channel. Thank goodness. The last time I actually did this, I was blurting absolute nonsense to my guild, which contains absolutely no members, aside from myself. And my bro Raziel, but he's not on. Anyway, so that should be good. I can add it. Ugh. Got dizzy there for a second. Anyway, post that. There we go. Hyperlink is... Whoa. Come on, shelves. There. Stream. Yep. There we be. Alright. So now, I think everything is set. Oh goodness, with my vision, the taskbar, not taskbar, the search bar, the top of the frickin' Windows screen is actually bleeding onto my timer. Ah, I just absolutely love my eyes. One more week though. 1 week and a day. 8 days, and I will have my glasses back. Guaranteed. Anyway, welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online. The legendary world of elderly squirrels. Okay. It's been a long old time since we've been here. So long, in fact, that I still have my starting armor, which is kind of embarrassing. I did change a few things around. I've got antlers now, and they kind of work as my Zell's 2 front horns, but I love the side horns. Those work really well. Anyway, excuse me. Now that I am the silent one, at last, without blathering everything to everyone. But yes, welcome back to ESO with me, Cellian Graves. Now, we were probably doing something. Whatever that was is pretty much going to be put on back burner. Press the wrong button. I need to find the actual quest that I'm looking for, which I think is way down here. Nope, that's got room to spare. A free in room. Here we go. Soul Shriven in Cold Harbor. I finally actually put in the work and did this quest. And my goodness, it's actually really good. What the devil? Always something in Elder Scrolls. Okay, now, I died, but that was only the beginning. I awoke in Oblivion. Technically, the Cold Harbor district. My body was intact, but my soul had been torn from my body. I must find a way out of this nightmare place to reclaim what was lost to me, or I will be damned for all eternity. The hooded figure said an unnamed benefactor needed to speak with me about a matter concerning the fate of the world. I can find that benefactor in Davon's Watch. That's where we need to go. I know I can snap, but my fingers glided off my thumbnail. It was annoying. Anyway, onward to Davon's Watch. Where's the... Oh yeah, there it is. Now, it costs gold to teleport, but we've got boatloads, so we don't got to worry about that. Now, I have recently gotten back into this game over the past couple of weeks, or maybe a couple of months, I don't know. I'm going to sneeze. Oh no! No! Okay. Alright. So anyway. Oh, I can feel it in there. I'm gonna sneeze eventually. Well, I sneeze so hard my headphones fly off my head. Wouldn't that be fun? Anyway, but yeah, I recently got back into this. Not for any particular reason. I just felt like playing it one day. And a very strange thing happened. Something clicked in my head. And this may take an unusually long... this may be an unusually long load time. Really? You don't say. Don't get me started again on loading screens. Ugh. Anyway, so... I still absolutely love Final Fantasy XIV. I love that game to death. It is one of my favorites. But this game, now that I understand the mechanics of it better, and we only have... Wait a minute. Well, actually, I guess it's kind of useful. Yeah, we'll stick with it.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
No! I'd rather Wait a minute. Yes! Yes, absolutely. Concordia... Mercius? Mercius. Okay, that is a C. I thought it was an E.
You look capable. I could use some help. If you aren't afraid of a ruthless, dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. I represent Cyrodiilic Collections, a society dedicated to finding, retrieving, and restoring lost treasures of the Argonians.
Fascinating. You know what? We'll take the quest anyway. Yeah. What kind of help do you need?
Our society consists of my sister, myself, and a few associates. We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we've recovered to Murkmire, deep in the heart of Black Marsh. Unfortunately, our competition has become... aggressive.
Aggressive competition. Now, deep in the depths of Murkmire, are we talking about the Nagas? The, what the hell do they call them? The shadow... Not shadow scale, that's a different thing. The rotted scaleback... I can't remember their name. It was something to do with water and, like, festering bad thing as a name with probably scale after it. The bad things in Murkmire. There's a lot of them. Don't even get me started on the muck. The living muck of the swamp that, like, overtakes the boat and the... What's his face? I can't even remember from the book series now. Warren? What? Vaughn? I can't remember. A guy goes to Black Marsh as a diplomat, basically, and he has an Argonian guide. Their boat gets absorbed by the muck, dragged down, and, well, guess what? You don't got a boat anymore. Better hoof it. It's such a good book series, if I can remember the name of it. Anyway, so who are you talking about?
One and the same. Margus Darius. He's a looter of history who cares only about profit. He was a member of our society until he stole our research and disappeared. I need you to infiltrate the nearby Outlaws' refuge and find out what Margus is up to.
Of course. And inside the Outlaws' refuge, well, technically it's inside a specific Outlaws' refuge, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Thieves Guild and all this and that. Which I hear, Thieves Guild is actually a really good storyline in this. Screw it. They're all really good storylines.
Well, I've never visited an Outlaws' refuge myself. I have it on good authority that all manner of ne'er-do-wells frequent such places. Scoundrels, black marketeers, and smugglers of ill repute. Just the sort of company that Margus keeps.
And us. I mean, let's face it, we are... Well, actually, we're nothing right now. I don't think we've even joined any guilds. Did we join the Fighters Guild? I can't remember. Anyway, what should we look for there, though?
Talk to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down there. I know a few of them by reputation. Look for Grathal, an information broker. Urzashi, an antiquities black marketeer. And Ashundir, a historic treasure smuggler.
The 3 threes. the trio, the trinity that always ends up happening. Almost every quest in here, you've got to find 3 people to accomplish your task. And that sounds annoying. It sounds like find 5 Wamasu tusks, which I think is actually a quest at some point. But, doesn't matter. This game just makes it fun. Now, we could be here all day, but we're not going to do that. So, yeah. We'll do your job, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Anyway, now that I'm thinking clearly, before we go about the main quest, there's a location that we need to get to. And that location, by the way, I got a little bit excited about this game recently, and we have access to everything now, including Artaeum, the magical land of the mages, I think, and the Clockwork City, as well as a handful of others, and even Skyrim. Both Western Skyrim, which was the newest thing that was added. Actually, I should probably go there. Wait, can I? Hang on. Do I have a... I bet I gotta go to the store for it. Hang on. Ah. Ah. Get out of my nose, sneeze. Hiding in there, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. Okay. So, not the DLC. This one. I'm gonna do this because I haven't yet. But I really want to go to the Gold Coast. There's so many good memories there. You know what? Yeah. I'll go about main questing things in, if I ever get time to, like, do this on a weekend stream after the Mega Man X's and whatnot. But let's back out and go to my favorite place. Give me the... give me that. Onward to the Gold Coast. Anvil and Kvatch, before it was destroyed and leveled to the ground by the Daedric hordes of Mehrunes Dagon. We're, what, 500 years before all that happened? I think? Something like that. Not sure. But this is the beautiful land of Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, in all its, well, not all of its glory, but I still contest that this game is bigger in, like, surface area terms, going from point A to point B. If you were to go from, say, the edge of the Alakir Desert all the way, let's see, what's the farthest point over here? I guess technically Vardenfell or maybe Deshan. But if you were to go to the farthest tip of that, actually, what's that? Oh, Murkmire. Oh, duh. Well, yeah. Wait, that's not the Alakir Desert. Glenumbra. Right, if you were to go from the tip of Glenumbra and Rivenspire all the way down to Murkmire on foot, it would cover more distance than any of the Elder Scrolls games have ever been, except for maybe Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Because if I remember right, that particular one was more akin to the size of, what was it? The United Kingdom, I think? No, Great Britain? I think it was the actual size of Great Britain, or at least a sizable chunk of it. And it is just massive. But then again, it's a very small game, and with older games like that, you can make them significantly larger and still be able to do what you need to do. Heidi,
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world.
People like us, huh?
Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention.
Oh, yeah. We've come a long way from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where in order to get the Dark Brotherhood's attention, you had to kill someone, anyone, that was not affiliated with an evil faction. And what that basically translated to was regular townsperson. Just any of those guys walking around that was not a key character and had the little crown icon on their whenever you looked at them, because that meant that they couldn't die no matter what you did. And then Skyrim had a quest line that was attached to the Dark Brotherhood that you couldn't mess up on. Like, Oblivion, if you never killed a townsperson, ever, you would never be contacted by the Dark Brotherhood. But then now we got everything's got to be streamlined and connected. So then again, that makes it sound like a downside, but it's not really. Plus, this game, oh man, there's a bajillion quests, so we got to be real selective about things. But I want to join the Dark Brotherhood, and this one is just fantastic.
You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins?
Of course I have.
If you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it.
Delightful. Thanks for the info.
Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say that recruiting is happening here in Anvil. I'll be at the docks if you want to talk some more.
Oh, I haven't done this in a really long time. Nice. So to start it, it's a zone, what do they call it? The little diamond thing that was over her head. A zone story quest. It's like it's a quest line that spans the entire zone that we're in, the Gold Coast. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Why do you think Anvil's the place to get noticed? I mean, the leader is Queen whatchamacallit, who's the pirate queen of the Abyssian, I think. The Abyssian is the sea that's behind us right now.
I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grakal told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. To me, nothing says Dark Brotherhood like mysterious murders.
Well, true, but have you heard about the Morag Tong? Excuse me, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the Morag Tong? No. Oh, God, can you imagine those guys going door to door? Hi, we're a Assassin's Guild that is competing with the Dark Brotherhood, but we're actually on the side of the law. We're sanctioned murderers, so we're just trying to spread the word out, get things rolling again. Here's our card.
Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. Buy him a couple of ales and he spouts secrets like a bard spouts poetry. Just the other day,
he's got to be an orc with that name.
Killed
Margog the Hammer.
He received a mysterious visit that very night.
Killed a what? Oh, a baker. That honestly looks like Barker from right here. And at the same time looks like Horkert, one of those walrus things from Skyrim. Man, my eyes are bad. Mysterious visit, huh? Don't tell me! Lucian LeChance in the night.
You really don't know
Probably
anything
not.
about the
He's not even
Brotherhood, do
born
you?
yet.
If they decide you're worthy enough to receive an invitation, one of their dark dignitaries shows up to deliver the news in person. It's kind of creepy, but it's also a singular honor.
Nice. So you just want me to Walk up and kill a random person in cold blood?
I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood.
She is kind of open and nonchalant about all this. Excuse me. That is all?
Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies.
Right. You're wrong. And possibly insane. We are a giant talking lizard. Just putting that out there. I've killed before. Why hasn't the Dark Brotherhood contacted me already?
Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Maybe you just need to be in the right place at the right time. Like Anvil. Of course, I've also heard they have eyes everywhere, so what do I know?
Well... How do you know so much about a sacred organization of assassins, though? That's a lame question. How wouldn't she know? They're only in every single Elder Scrolls game that's ever been made, I think. Actually, I don't know enough about the first two games to actually put any merit on that. But I know in Elder Scrolls 3, when you start the game, a Dark Brotherhood assassin is already coming for your head. And that was absolutely sweet. And I've heard that the same sort of thing happens in Skyrim as well. If you don't do anything, don't go on any quests, don't do anything like that, and you just kind of wander around for a bit, a Dark Brotherhood assassin will show up and attack you. Who knows? Anyway.
That's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood. It hides in plain sight. No one knows where its headquarters is or how many members it has, yet you can go into any library and read a book about them. It's brilliant, really.
Several books. Some may be true, some may be false, some may be truth split into a bunch of different theories that no one can really tell what the truth is, which is awesome. Love it. You've read a book about the Dark Brotherhood?
Quite a few, actually. My favorite is The Night Mother's Truth. It describes the origins of the Brotherhood, although it might all be theory and conjecture. But forget the books. Everyone knows the Brotherhood exists, and most people fear them.
What are the benefits of joining a group like that? Does a group of assassins get health benefits?
Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I understand there's also a steady flow of gold from all the contracts. And you get to kill people. Can you imagine a better guild to belong to? Better than picking pockets, if you ask me.
Well, better not tell the Thieves Guild that one. Alright, so we've got ourselves the quest. The ultimate quest. The only quest that I'll probably be able to do in this episode. But that doesn't matter. It's raining. Do I have a... Hang on. Do I have a hat? A hood? Something? Go up, zip up to our hats. That's not hats. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got this recently. It's a little hood thing, and that's definitely a crown worthy of Zell, I gotta say. For I am Zillion Graves, Lord of Nightmares, and Prince of the Ministry of Chaos. Now, let us not get run over. Let's find a random person. Actually, let me check my settings first, because there's a particular thing in this game that will not allow you to harm those you don't want to harm. And there it is. Prevent attacking innocents. Oh. Funnily enough, most of the time, we still won't hit the enemies. Quick cast ground abilities on. Good. I hate the option where you tap a button for an area of effect attack. For example, my Call Lightning. Which I can't do for some reason. Why? Oh, I probably don't even have it. Annoying. Anyway, Let's see. I can't even talk to you. Alright, here we go. In one fell swoop. Ah! He didn't die! Oh jeez, he's fighting back. Die already. Yeah. Alright. Don't really want any of his stuff. Murderer. We're a murderer. Frickin' scene from, oh, what was it? The Frighteners? Yeah, The Frighteners. One lady dies, blames, Michael J. Fox's character. Hi, Wesker. Whoa, careful now. Come here, bud. Come on. There you go. No worries, hon. I'll figure out how to get that thing working. Fiddle around with PayPal later. Anyway, let's see here.
Hold, criminal! No
hi.
one to get defensive. I don't want there to be blood. Especially mine.
Ah, poor fella. There you go.
Thank you. A lot.
Bounty paid. Alright. Scooch over. There we go. Alright, so, mission accomplished. We have killed. So now... Oh, no, too far, too... Fiddle-dee-dee. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, come on! Oh, I can't climb on anything. Dagnabbit. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Don't mean to ruin your D&D game there. All right.
There. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you.
Have something to deliver? My hands only? Well, at least he's wearing pants. Can I help you with something?
Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter.
Probably didn't want that to be found by anyone else. The lighthouse, you say?
Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night.
Lady with the eye patch? The one from before that led us on this miracle journey.
Emily Crow? Do you know her?
Why, yes.
I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day.
Stop now.
Farewell.
All right.
Farewell.
Good luck in your duties, ancient FedEx. All right. Now, to the lighthouse. But yeah, when it comes to this game and our combat prowess, I've learned that we only have really 5 attacks plus an ultimate ability, but I can set up additional dual-wielding abilities on one set and then focus on like magic on another set and have a grand total of 10 abilities that we just swap to back and forth as we need. And that is probably not going to come up because I don't do that very much on my main file, but it's a possibility. Anyway, hello. There appears to be a person here who has mysteriously died and then learned how to control all manner of gravity because there's a book floating there, she's sitting on an invisible chair, he's sitting on an invisible chair. Things are happening. Okay. Hi.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes.
Good luck with that.
No remorse. No mercy. Yes, You do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time.
Right. Again, good luck looking into Zell's eyes because he doesn't have any. Anyway, moving on. And of course, the classic Dark Brotherhood staple of remaining silent to absolutely everyone. But no, I am a bit curious. Who are you?
I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. I act with the hands of our dread father, Sithis.
All hail
I have
Sithis.
an offer to make to one so skilled in the art of murder. An invitation, if you will.
You're wrong. I'm no murderer. Thinks back 10 seconds to that guy we killed. Anyway. I'm listening. Actually, no. Let's do the remain silent thing.
Silence is the music of Sithis. So perhaps you will serve us well.
Delightful.
But first we need to determine if you are worthy to join the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily enough, and we know that you can kill.
Well, easy?
Now,
Not
show
really.
us that you can also obey.
That guy was surprisingly stronger than I thought he'd be. But yeah, what do you got?
Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade.
What sort of tool?
A tool for dealing
Master.
death, of course. One forged by unseen hands. The Blade of Woe.
Yes.
Wield it from the shadows, and its edge shall deliver your prey to Sithis in the void.
I accept your gift happily.
In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us
Looks like he
discuss
gets
the
his
task
animation
before
set.
you.
That's cool.
A
Him
killing
playing around
that
with
shall
that
form
coin.
a covenant between us, signed in blood.
Yes. What was it? The method of execution, the signature, the blood, the ink. What was the... Was that it? I can't remember all of the line. Dang it! I used to hang off of every single word of... Lucian LeChance! Ow! 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 Ah ha ha! Wesker, your claws are sharp. Got a claw in my thigh now. Thanks.
The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple.
Ah,
Find Gerol and kill
first
him.
blood. Alright. Why has he been marked for death?
That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. This is the task I have set before you.
He will die by my hand.
Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Then your switching over to the dark side would be complete. That's not nearly what he says. Your training in the... No. Conversion to the dark side? I can't remember. And I recently watched all the Star Wars movies, too. Bloody hell. I'm such a noob. So, tell me, oh... Tyrannus, who is the Night Mother?
Our unholy matron and the one true bride of Sithis. We are her children, forever wrapped in her cold, loving embrace.
Delightful. I love the writing in this. So the Night Mother is your leader? Not really, but, you know.
There will be time enough for more questions after you complete the task before you. Just know that she watches you. She loves you, as she loves all her children. Do not disappoint her.
But of course. What is the Black Sacrament, actually? I mean, I know what it is, but what is it technically?
The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood's services. Using an effigy of the intended victim, the client pleads for the Night Mother to send an assassin to end the specified life. With no remorse, no regret.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be paid in blood and fear. I think that's it. I remember most of it, but I get lost at the end. Anyway, so the Dark Brotherhood is a group of paid assassins.
To put it simply, yes. The lives of the innocent and the guilty alike are ours for the taking, and every soul goes to Sithis, as long as the price is paid. Death is our craft, our religion, and our trade. And business, as always, is good.
It most certainly is. Any words of wisdom before I head out to murder the noble?
The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate?
It would be helpful. If there's any guards that I gotta worry about, if he's inside a location, if he's wandering outside, that sort of thing.
Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds, if you're interested.
Really? Consider that interest piqued.
A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Gerol is a cautious man.
Oof.
He never leaves a door unlocked behind him.
Delightful. I think I have some lockpicks, I'm not sure. What's the Withered Rose?
The Withered Rose? A small hostel outside the city. Our lovely mother and daughter own the place, but they've had trouble making ends meet. The smuggler tunnels provide them with an alternate source of income, and they're perfect for your needs.
Delightful. What's the Black Sacrament again? Blah, blah, blah. Tell me more about the Blade of Woe, though.
The Blade of Woe is the ebony dagger of our Brotherhood. It is a single weapon, unique and powerful in the right hands. When one of our brothers or sisters needs the blade for a kill, it appears to help carry out the assassination.
And has been tested as a practical joke between two assassins. One, sneaking up behind an enemy, about to stab them and send them straight to Sithis with the Blade of Woe. And his assassin friend, on the other side of the room, also in position to take out another opponent. As soon as the first assassin needs the dagger, the other one summons it instead. But two daggers appeared. One for each assassin, and one for each soul. That must have been glorious to see. I would absolutely love to see just a whole bunch of people all lined up, all Dark Brotherhood, taking out innocents left and right with the Blade of Woe in just a city, just all at once. Oh, that'd be epic. Anyway, let us go. Now, there is a thing to note about this. My freaking nose. Anyway. Hey, where'd she go? She turned into a bird. Anyway, whatever. Book! Yes, thank you. That's added to our lore, I guess. Nice dagger. Excuse me, nice daggers. It's amazing how they just float there. Anyway, let's move on. Oh! Hello. Let's move on then. Now, not sure where the other lady went. I kind of wanted to talk to her before she left, but I'm sure we'll meet up with her again. Something Crow. Alice Crow? Alessia Crow? I don't know. Anyway, let's zip out to third person, get on our horse, and hide the helm. Actually, do I have... No, not that. No, wait, it is that. It's up at the top. Slottable items. Let's see. 1 crown fortifying meal. Delightful. Okay. Yeah. I told you that sneeze was sneaking around in me somewhere. Oh, that is so annoying. Why does it wait till now for my allergies to kick up? Good. All right. Go ahead and use that repair thing too. We don't. Oh wait, we do have potions. Not again. Oh. Hey. I'm okay. Alright, so, let's assign that to the opposition. Yes. There we be. Oh. I'm so slow. Oh no. That's fine. Go ahead and select that there. I forgot I was supposed to do this for all of my characters, so I've just been maxing out my main character and leaving this to the wayside, and now I come to regret it. Now, onward to the Withered Rose, to continue, or rather to really begin in more earnest style, our path. Nice. There's an armored dwarf. That's just plain cool. Alright, now, this is the Gold Coast. So, there... Delightful. There are things in them there hills that very much want to kill us dead, and they probably will, because I think I'm only level 6. Excuse me, I am very weak. But we shall proceed onward, because I still got like 17 minutes or so. We'll bypass a lot of the places around. Stop meowing, Wesker. You're being needy. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that. Alright. Uh-oh. We got ourselves mercenaries. Oh, geez, I didn't see that one. Alright. Let's go! Oh, there's more. Okie dokie. Whoa! I am lightning. Ow. Hey, get back here. Down, Z-Daisy. Whoa! It's one of the first times I actually use the dodge properly. Now, most of the time, I just kind of heavy attack all the way. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I have to set up my settings. No, you don't. Down, Z-Daisy. Alright, let's get some healing in. There we go. Delightful. Alright, that went horribly. I am definitely in the wrong spot. Yeah, we gotta go to the southern area. Where my horse? There we be. Away we go. Out of the way, beetle. But yeah, I mostly do those heavy charged up attacks mixed in with a little bit of magic and flourish here and there, which is probably going to get us killed a lot, but I find it fun. So, have at you, logic. Alright. Ding dong. Ding ding diddly ding 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 diddly ding ding ding. Wouldn't that just be great? Also, that is a thing that I do, by the way. What was the name of it? Theophany, I was listening to a lot. He did an entire soundtrack remix. Not all the songs, but a good chunk of them. And I really, really, really hope he's doing more. But he remixed the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask soundtrack and made it phenomenal. Then I discovered another remixer by the name of Rosen. Like Frozen, but without the F. And it's just magnificent. Different tracks, but from the same game. Actually, Rosen has done a lot of Zelda tracks, including one that's at the very top of the playlist on Spotify, where he did a collection of a bunch of different Zelda tracks and mixed them all together into one. What? Lady Rose? Ladia Rose? Anyway. Hey, Wesker! No. What are you doing? Why are you laying sideways? Why are you looking at me like that? You're a goofball! What are you doing? He's like on his back, looking around a box at me. Oh, hi. Hello, you. Oh, oof. Don't bump my chair. Wesker, are you just being a goof? You're just being a goof. Alright, so. Ooh. What do you say, Raphael? Let's break in! Can we, like, maneuver us? We'll never be spotted. Okay. Thankfully, lockpicking is pretty simple in this game, actually. Whenever the tumbler starts to shake, that's when you let go, and it'll just stay in the right spot. Alright, now, we are trespassing, which means that if we get spotted, it'll be a lot of bad things. Hello, tutorial! Go away. Warning, you're trespassing. We know! Anyway, letter to the Withered Rose. Let's see what we got. Oh, jeez, I can't see that. I kind of look furious, probably, but trust me, I'm not. Whenever I narrow my eyes down, it kind of focuses my vision a little bit. My dearest Ladia. Oh, even focusing is not doing anything for me. Let's lean in. How are you, my dear, sweet lady? I hope to do business. I do hope business has improved for the Withered Rose. I've always enjoyed my dalliances at your delightful little hostel, but I understand travel has been diminished through our region of late. It must pain you not to have the number of visitors that once filled your humble home. But worry not. I am a man of my word, and I'm sure you know quite well by now, I shall continue. Who is being the opposite of stealth over there? I just heard a scream in my right ear. I shall continue to pay you a handsome stipend in exchange for ongoing access to the tunnels that run beneath your fine establishment and lead to the cellars beneath my estate. Who knew that my grandfather and yours once used them to smuggle goods in and out of Anvil? I suppose it's just good fortune that we decided to carry on the old family business. And in case you were concerned, I can assure you that I've extended my arrangement with the governor and her pirates. The gold will continue to flow, just so long as you keep the tunnels secret and continue to allow my associates to have ready access. Oh, and see what you can do about the spider infestation. Oh, glory be! The pirates complained after they made the last run. And do let that lovely daughter of yours know that I was asking about her. Lucinia is growing up to be a most fetching young woman. Who knows? Perhaps we can work out another arrangement regarding her availability in the near future. I think I'd like that. Lord Quintus Gerald. Our target! So, that is completely unnecessary information. We didn't need it at all. But flavor text is nice. And it builds a little bit of a better picture as to why this particular individual needs to be slain in the name of Sithis. And me thinks that him trying to make a move on the daughter there, Lucinia... Oh, that's a dead person. Okay. Methinks someone's been here. Holy cobwebs. No worries, no worries. Yeah, someone definitely came through here just before we did. Tail, don't you dare betray me. Oh, made it. Nice little tripwire trap that they got going on. Now, this is one of the downsides of an MMO like this. Other people exist and can move through areas before you get to them. And because of that, there is the odd moment like that every now and then where you will arrive at a location where all the people are dead. However, if I can be quick... The Blade of Woe! First cut. Nice. Saint Salvjar. Oh, stealing. No. I'll start stealing things when I join the Thieves Guild. Now, we kind of want to maintain our distance. Don't want to get spotted too soon. I know I will, because I absolutely suck at stealth. Somebody else has the same idea. Wonder who's going to get to the fire mage there first. Is that a fire mage or just a guy with a torch? It's a fire mage. Ooh, they're making their move. Let's see if they'll be able to get him. Be careful there, yo. You're at a good angle. You can probably sneak. Yeah. Go for it. You got this. Yeah, yeah. Wait, no. Hey, wait a minute. All right, I'll get him. All right, easy does it now. We are hidden, but who knows how long that's actually gonna last. And I don't know how well stealth works. All I know is we're probably not good at it. Alright. Now I am going to take out the sentry. Easy. Easy. Whoa! Gotcha! Slicey dicey. I don't know what that bell was about, but let's just get into it. Alright. Unlocking. Doot. At. There we go. Oh, I really don't like it when the tumblers go all the way down. That's annoying, because I always feel like it's going to snap right back up. Scare me and break a lockpick or something. But yeah, at least, like I said, the lockpicking in this game is considerably easier than, like, say, Skyrim. Wesker. Hi, buddy. Alright, now. We are no longer trespassing. I doubt that. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, we went through a loading screen and avoided trespassing so that we could enter another trespassing area. How fitting! Okay. Aha. Above us. But of course. I think we're actually just in range of somebody. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Ooh. Wait a minute, what's that? Also, what is that? Tripwires have no effect on me. I say that now. Just wait, it's gonna get horrible. My dear Lord Gerald, I look forward to our next meeting. I have always enjoyed our working relationship, and I am ever so grateful that you have agreed to allow us to use the secret chambers beneath your estate for a conversation that needs to remain extremely private. Our guests should arrive promptly by the usual means. Please make sure that they are comfortable and see to their every need until I make my appearance. Fashionably late, of course. And do try to make sure that Count Carolus and the Primate don't throttle each other senseless before I arrive. We have important business to deal with, and I need them both focused on the issues at hand. I don't know how they accomplish anything in Kvatch, the way those two are constantly sniping at each other. Oh, and on your way back down, why don't you bring me a bottle of your family's best wine? You do have to pass by that way, after all. Provincial Governor Fortunata, the Pirate Queen. It's all connected, and it goes straight to the top! Alright, now, let's see about going down there. Something about a wine cellar, eh? Doink. Detected? By what? The door? Jeez! I'm sorry. That door slammed like nobody's business. What we got here? Watch Commander Pilatus. Ah! We got things! Ow! All dizzy. You have summoned the lightning! Take that! Yeah! Down to Daisy! Come here, you! Hooah! Gotcha! Alright, now, what does it say? Watch Commander Pilatus. The new installation Lord Gerald commissioned has been completed. Access to the lower levels of the estate has been concealed and secured by a lock of my own design. The method of passage detailed below should be shared only with those you trust. 3 false wine casks have been constructed to look identical to the test. One conceals the passage, the other 2 open it. To unlock the mechanism, first identify the casks with lanterns hanging closest to them. Each cask requires 2 knocks upon its face. 2 casks, 2 knocks each. Surely, even the most simple-minded of your guards can remember that. If these steps are followed correctly, you will hear the click of the mechanism in the aforementioned 3rd false cask, the one in the western wall that conceals the old passage. It will remain unlocked for a period of time before automatically resetting. If you do not hear the click, I can assure you the fault is not with the mechanism and entirely with your method. Signed, Belrand, Artificer and Locksmith Extraordinaire. P.S. Burn this letter after you have memorized my instructions. Don't post it up on the pantry like my last client. That defeats the whole purpose. I think they may have failed to follow your instructions there, sir. Alright, so... Western wall. That away. There's already pointing out the false cask. Okay, doink, doink. And then the other one. That's got to be the main one there. Let doink, doink. There we go. I remember that being a lot more difficult. Odd. Anyway, let us venture forth. I'm getting close to the end of my time, but I think I can stretch it a bit. Oh no! Well, we have been spotted. Yay. Ah, no. Who gave you a bell? Dagnabbit. Get out of here, you. Well. Beautiful. Alright. Now. Ow! I tripped and fell on my face. Of all the places. Okay, now.
Seriously, Quintus. I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you have straightened up a bit before we got here?
My apologies, Governor Fortunata. But there's no safer place south of Varen's Wall than right here. Vermin notwithstanding.
I don't know, Fortunata. This place seems to suit you.
That's no way to speak to your betters, Count Carolus. Speaking of which, when are you going to... Your people deserve so much greater than you.
My lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
Careful,
The
Quintus.
Brotherhood?
I won't be spoken to in such a manner. But you're
Ow.
right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything we've built here.
You saw nothing. Gooey. Come on now, turn around. I gotta get by you. Excuse me. Aha. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Come on. Oh, that's always annoying when that happens. They get just a little bit out of range. Where the battle drums come from? Anyway, they get just out of range, and you can activate your ability, but it doesn't really work, and that just makes things kind of annoying. But it's fine. Hopefully I don't trip over a wire again. Doink! And a boink! Come on now. There we go. Open the daisy. Fancy. All
I
right.
forgot to mention, Primate Artorius sends his regrets, but Cathedral business forced him
Artorius
to remain
Kane?
in Kvatch.
Nah.
He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I rule Anvil
Stop.
with an iron glove, but you
Stop.
let that
No, not done.
glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
I govern, while Artorius handles spiritual matters and the Cathedral's defenders, the Order of the Hour.
How do we get in there?
Allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder victims been suspected members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That
Oh, he thinks he's gonna take down Batman.
expand the Order of the Hour's authority.
Oh.
If I didn't know any better...
Ah, what? Dagnabbit. Stop bringing that. Doink. And down to Daisy. There we go. Ow. Oh. I was wondering what else hit me. Ah, crap. I'm too slow. I gotta turn off my help system. I know how to play. I'm just bad at it. Oh. She evaporated. Alright, that works for me. Alright. In we go now. Whoop. Keep going. Night night. Now then. I don't know which way that lady's going. I think we're in the clear. Let's go. Always be
Count Carolus.
cautiously
At least
aware
get your
of...
assurance that the Order will return to the Cathedral once this threat is resolved.
You see nothing?
Primate Artorius gave me his word, and I give you mine.
There we go.
And why should I trust
Thankfully,
either
they can only see
Quintus?
about 5 feet in front of
What
them.
good is their word when I find the Order at Anvil's walls?
That won't happen, Fortunata. We're not as ambitious and ruthless as you.
Ah, that's what's
Despite
going on.
his holy station,
Queen
Artorius
Fortunata
is a man.
doesn't
He
want
has
the
same needs and
Order of the
desires as
Hour,
another.
the main guard of
Quintus,
this area,
intruders have
patrolling her
penetrated the
streets.
estate.
Hi, how you doing? Down, Daisy. I love this weapon and its animations.
Secure the halls. Make sure no
Now,
one
taking
follows
out
us.
enemies
Of course
with
we
the Blade of Woe
find
is
the intruders.
instantaneous, and as such, worth less, technically. But still. You see nothing. I actually don't need to take you down at all, so I'm just going to let that guy go. But as for the other guy... Is he still in here? Ah, crap. I think they all left. And they didn't leave any plans, aside from a giant-ass map. Alright, that's not helpful at all. Let's see... Assassinate Lord Quintus Jarl below. So we gotta find some stairs. You did not see me! Ah. Ow. What is it? Come here. Light me on fire, I'll give you a hug. Come on. There we go. Funny, her name went yellow for a second there. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Okay. I know where I am now. Kind of got a little lost for a second, but it's all good. Don't... Dang it! Ah! My stealth sucks! Oh, hi. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just doing this. Oh, yeah. I forgot I equipped some soul magic. Give me your soul! Oh, we don't have a valid soul gem. Dag nabbit. Yeah, whatever. Come here! No running away. You, thanks for joining the fray. Now follow me. Thank you. Get out of here. Alright. Oh! Blast it all! At least we have this sweet, awesome looking ability. And the electrical shield that I put over myself, my lightning form, living lightning form, gives us a little bit of a damage shield. Man, that doesn't last very long though, does it? I think I need to upgrade it. Oh boy. Ow! Bloody hell. Screw stealth! Hi, how you doing? Just run right into the enemy there. No problem. Hi, how y'all doing? I'm never gonna get through this cave if I keep doing that. Keep trying to stealth
Show
my
yourself,
way through.
assassin. Or are you another one of those Brotherhood cowards who prefers to strike from the shadows?
Hey, just because I like to strike from the shadows does not mean that I'm a coward. Alright, and now we're hidden again. And that, right there, is our target. But let's get a bit of a better vantage point. Why do I keep standing up? Oh, that's what that was. It's like, what's stomping over there? Oh, right. Crouching and sneaking takes stamina. I need to let that regenerate for a second. Just chill here for a sec. Come on, stamina. Oh, beautiful. Wait right there. Come on now. Let's do it! None of that's supposed to happen. That's really annoying. Okay, let's back off. Make sure that it... Bounty added? Oh, come on! I'm really not sure what happened there, but let's try this song and dance again. Preferably without repetitively failing because the cutscene kill was blocked by level geometry? I have no idea. Now let's try it again, please. There we go. Beautiful. Thanks for playing. Alright, now let's run our lily ass off and break out here. Alrighty. Thank googly moogly. I have no idea what happened there. Every now and then that does happen. It's got to be some sort of a glitch. Really annoying when it happens. But we got him. So now Gerald is no more. And we're a fugitive from the law. Well, not really. We can still pay 119 gold and get rid of our bounty. Or we can just chill out here for a while, which is what I'm going to do. Just rest up here on this here rock, and that's fine. And the next time I get around to this, I don't know when it's going to be, but we will return to this area, where I will be continuously flipping this coin until the next time we come back. So, thank y'all for watching. This, of course, has been Let's Play ESO with me, Sully and Grace. And I will catch you in the next one. Later. Wesker, what? You're noisy. Ah, cats.